Happy Hump Day. Phil Lindemann with your midday news on Krystal 93. The high noon skies are surprisingly blue, with hardly any haze from wildfires down south. The pipeline fire does keep growing outside of Flagstaff, consuming more than 20,000 acres since Sunday. For the first time in months, the asking price for homes in Summit is dropping. Summit assessor Frank Selico says 10 listings in one day last week saw a price reduction on the MLS. That's the real estate listing marketplace. Other properties are also getting cheaper. It's part of what Selico calls a new and interesting trend. New data shows vacation rentals are not spread evenly through Summit. Highest density goes to Breckenridge, where 1 in 2 homes are licensed STRs. That's compared to 1 in 4 in Dillon, 1 in 5 in Frisco, 1 in 9 in Silverthorne. Frisco was reviewing its STR surveys last night, showing that noise and parking are the biggest complaints from neighbors. Council wants to address these with updated STR codes, clarifying bedroom capacity and parking limits. Meanwhile, Ski Town officials are blasting Air BnB for publishing a report that claims vacation rentals are not to blame for eating up workforce housing. In the Colorado Sun, Summit Commissioner Tamara Pogue calls the study a, quote, piece of industry marketing. She says it will not have much influence on local lawmakers. It also found that 1/3 of visitors to resort towns these days stay in vacation rentals. The year-round population of Keystone is growing, and a group of locals there says they are now big enough to be their own town.
We see incorporation as an opportunity to take control of our own destiny and to bring some of those tax revenues back to the town.
That was Ken Riley, president of Keystone Citizens League. Keystone locals tried this once before in 1997 and ran into opposition from Vail Resorts. The company had just purchased the ski hill. Local fire danger remains moderate today, with no fire restrictions here in Summit. In sports, the Rockies lost to the Guardians yesterday, 4-3 in 10 innings. The Rockies play the Guardians again today at 6:40, and it's Game 1 of the Stanley Cup Finals. The Avalanche play the Lightning at 6 on ESPN. And in local sports, brought to you by Cassandra Schultz & Associates with American Family in Dillon. Today's race 2 of the Summit Trail Running Series at French Gulch and Breck with 5K and 8K races. Day of registration opens at 4. Racers leave the start line from B&B Trailhead 5:30. Phil Lindemann, Krystal 93 News.